Hey, listen, today we're talking about Michigan cherry coffee. Michigan cherry flavored coffee is one of the most popular coffees inside BIGGBY Coffee. But today, for date night cocktail, I'm turning that into a Michigan cherry coffee martini. Oh, hey there. Welcome to Date Night Cocktails with Bob and Michelle. Welcome to sunny Saugatuck, and welcome to our home and kitchen. Hey, listen, today we're talking about Michigan cherry coffee. It's one of the most popular blends inside BIGGBY Coffee, but today we're making a Michigan cherry cocktail. And we're just gonna sort of jump right in that, but what we're gonna start with is the garnish. And there's two garnish for this. It is Michigan cherry. And you know what? I decided, by the way, and I had to go ahead and get that we're gonna use all Michigan products. And you know, Michigan's cherry capital of the world. I'm sure some people would dispute that. But I got these special Michigan cherry, maraschino cherries. They're not all those bleached out, kind of gross versions of it. But we're gonna set up a couple of toothpicks just like that. Now this stuff is pretty soupy. I don't know if you want to come in and take a look at it here, babe, but it's very syrupy. Now, it tastes good. But you got to rinse that off, otherwise it'd make a mess of the drink. What we're going to do is just take a toothpick and poke two of these cherries on. And that's going to be the garnish on the side of our glass. You can see I've got a couple of them done already. The other garnish we're gonna have is a little dusted chocolate. See my nice little fish bowl here. And so I've got some dusted chocolate in there. We're gonna tap that on top. And you know, chocolate goes really good with cherry. All right, well, we gotta get into our drink. And this drink is a 6-2-6-2. And you know, I like mixing up in this little doodad right here. Of course, it's gotta have coffee. And you know, I made some Cheaters espresso using the AeroPress method earlier today. I chilled it down, and I'm just going to measure off 6 ounces right in here. Now, I didn't use Michigan cherry coffee. Some people love it, some people don't. We're going to get our flavoring from some Michigan cherry cordial. Okay, well, as a matter of fact, let's talk about that Michigan cherry cordial. And actually it's called a liqueur, but another local brand. This one's out of Grand Rapids, this was out of Traverse City, and they are called Long Road. And if you have a bottle of this, you'll be very, very, very happy you did, but it definitely tastes like Michigan cherry. And this is going to be a 2, and that's a 1 and 2. Okay. Next, we need our little martini component, and that of course is vodka. And we're using a vodka from a local manufacturer here in Holland called Coppercraft. And we're gonna go 4 ounces on this. And again, I've got little markers on the back here, so I'm just gonna pour in 4 ounces rather than measure off 4 shots. Same thing though, 4 shots, 4 ounces. And the last thing I'm gonna add, and this is not Michigan made, I don't think, but it's just a little simple syrup. You can get it at any liquor store around. And what the simple syrup is gonna do for us is when I shake this up, it's gonna create crema. And so when I pour this Michigan cherry coffee cocktail, it's gonna actually look like an espresso in the martini glass. Okay, I gotta take this to the side for a moment because we're gonna use the shaker method here. And, you know, shake all this stuff up. I'm gonna put lots of ice in here. Now, lots of ice because you want it to get really cold. Really, really cold. And so this is a shaken and not stirred beverage. Let me get all my ingredients in. Ooh, that might be a little too full. We'll find out. Okay, now We gotta shake it like no tomorrow. And the longer you shake it, the colder it gets. But that simple syrup combined with the coffee is gonna give us a crema. And that's pretty exciting. I don't know if you can see how frosted this glass is. But my fingers are freezing. Now, when I say it'll give you a crema, take a look at that foam on top right there. All right. Well, we got to get our martini glasses in. It's date night, so there's 2. And we got to screen it off a little bit. We don't want those ice cubes plopping in. And I'm going to pour, and you can see lots of foam coming into this. But it's a really, really pretty drink that looks a lot like a shot of espresso. Let me just get that last bit of foam out of here. All right. Well, we're right back to our garnish now. And first, I'm going to tap on that chocolate, which you know I love. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. And then our cherry garnish, which you can make it very pretty. And there we go. That's our Michigan cherry cocktail. Now, today's a really special day. Michelle and I got married 7 years ago.
7?
13. It's 2007. We got married 13 years ago. We have flowers here to commemorate it. I don't know what I was thinking. 13 years ago. And of course I made this card today that says celebrating, and I got it right on the card. 13 years of love. And so on that note, babe, I need to cheers to our anniversary.
Cheers.
And our date night. I love you very much, babe.
I love you too, baby.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
That's
yummy.
Definitely a Michigan cherry coffee cocktail. And on that note, I want to let you know, if you love the world will love you right back.
From my handsome husband who knows everything about coffee,
To the woman I love deeply, we hope you subscribe to Date Not Cocktails. Brought to you by
one BIGGBY
In Space
Com
with 2 G's. Cheers.